Well, I've just ended one video and I'm going to start my next one, so I thought I'd better start it because we're nearly to the end of the week now. It's Thursday now, and I've been, well, last week I did a weekly video. I thought I'd try again this week, but obviously I failed on that. But I thought I'd start the video, and my battery is actually flashing at me, so as soon as I do a little opening clip I need to go and get that battery on charge, because it's my only one. I know that sounds a bit idiotic to only have one battery, but when I bought the camera, that's all the money I had, and money has been a bit tight since then. Anyway, welcome to this new video. I'm not sure what we've got planned for the next few days. This afternoon, or maybe this morning, I'm going to go head out to Build-A-Bear. They have a deal on today that you pay your child's age for a bear. So I will pay £2 for Tommy's, and any children under 1 or pregnant women will pay £1 for the bear. So we can't miss that. It's something we probably wouldn't have otherwise done. So we're going to go down there, go and get a bear and maybe an outfit. I've just received 2 parcels. I'm not sure what they are, but I thought maybe I would open them on camera. I've never done this before, but I thought I'd give it a go. I'm just going to make sure I hide addresses. I'm just going to pop you down there. See how long the battery lasts for before it dies. No idea what this first one is. I can't even get into it. So the first one is a net for a pool. We have a big paddling pool, and so that we don't have to keep taking it down and putting it back up again, we've just got all the equipment that we need to keep it as clean as possible. So we've got this net. I'm not sure how it works. I'm sure Keith can work it out. And we thought that we hadn't ordered it because everything else that we ordered had already come. But this has just popped in the post. And my other parcel was these 2 little storage boxes. They are a lot smaller than I was expecting. I have some Scrabble tile letters, and instead of having them in one tub and searching for my letters, I thought I'd get something like this to split the letters up, but these are tiny. You're only going to get 1 or 2, maybe 3 tiles in that, but I have something else that this could work for, so they won't go to waste. But they are absolutely tiny. That's my hand, so you can see how small they are. So that will work for the other thing that I have in mind, but I'll have to get something else for the Scrabble tiles, no doubt. So that was a complete waste of time. We got to our local Build-A-Bear, oh, excuse the mess in the background and baby sleeping. We got to our local Build-A-Bear workshop and we were turned away. They said the line was closed, that there weren't any more people today. There was quite a long line, but it wasn't that long, and it was only 11:30. It's not even like it was that late. We did get some vouchers, so we might be able to go down and get one anyway, and it probably won't cost any more to do it. So I'm just so annoyed because it was about a 30-minute drive to get there, to basically be turned away. So never mind. We went to the supermarket, got ourselves some ice cream, and Tommy's enjoying. So, right, Tommy, what's that?
It's chocolate.
Well, it's ice cream, isn't it?
Ice cream.
You do have a...
Up.
You want it, oh, you want this up, do you?
There.
There you are. Is that Tommy? Are you eating your ice cream? Careful. I can't see you if I do that, Tommy. Can I see? There we go.
No.
I can't see it though. You've got some ice cream and you've got...
Let me see.
You want to see?
Yeah.
There you go. Ice cream? And you got some cheesecake, haven't you? We made cheesecakes yesterday, didn't we? And you've got a wafer, whatever these are, curl.
Let's see. Let's see.
You've got one of these, haven't you?
Let's see.
Yep, and Mummy's gonna have an ice cream.
Oh.
Can you do it, Fraser? Can you do it? Go on. Come and get it. We're gonna see if we can get Fraser to crawl. Come on. Hello. There you go. Ah, clever boy. You're doing it.
Then.
Go on then. You have to do that, Tommy, so we can see the train, and then you have to pull it away from him a little bit. He's doing it.
Oh no, it's working.
Can Tommy crawl? Tommy, show Fraser how to crawl. Don't shout at him.
working. Look, they're working. Yeah. Stay, go. Stay, go.
What's Fraser doing? It's funny, isn't he? What's he doing? Somewhere in all of that, Tommy is hiding. Where are you, Tommy? Are you in there? Are you in there? Where's Tommy gone? I can see you. Are you in your big house? Is that your big house? Big house? That's a massive house, isn't it?
Yeah.
Did Daddy make that for you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mommy, big house.
That's a big house, isn't it?
Mommy, blanket.
That's a blanket, yeah. Wow, Tommy. And that's how these little boxes turned out. I've got a board with these letters that go on them. Just open it up. Just some little letters. So rather than being all in one pot, split them up, and it's worked out quite well. I've labelled it as well, and that's how it's worked out. So it hasn't gone to waste. Don't know if this is showing up, but this is the first rain we have had in about 3 weeks. I think you can see some drips coming off of the bin. It's not heavy, but it's continuous rain. Definitely needed. So Keith actually is back in work on Monday, I think. He got a phone call sometime this week saying that he needed to arrange his work uniform. He didn't even get officially told that that his appeal had been upheld, or whatever the right wording is. Are you okay there, Tommy? Do you want to sit on my knee?
Yeah. Wait, look.
Sit down. Come on. You really should have clothes on, shouldn't you? So yes, he's back in work on Monday. Obviously it's a good thing, but in some ways it's not. We wanted him to get another job. Okay, Tommy, calm down a second. We wanted him to get another job so we could have his redundancy money, because we are desperate for the money. Okay, calm down. Money has been a little loctite. Calm down a second. Calm down. You can be silly in a minute. Money has been extremely tight for a while, and there's certain things with kids. Certain things with kids that you just can't get. Right, calm down, okay? Right, I'll turn it off then. So there's certain things, obviously, with kids you just can't get away with not buying. Yeah, that's our life at the moment. It's all been a little bit weird. Keith has been home for half of Fraser's life, which is a bit bizarre. So I'm just thinking next week's going to be really difficult. Fraser's not going to know what's hit him. Keith's not been around, and Keith has been really good with helping out with getting Fraser to sleep and feeding, because he kind of fights both those things. And with my back struggling to hold him, Keith often walks around with him, so I don't have to. What are you doing? Put it back.
No.
Oh, it's not Tommy's, that's Mummy's. Put it back. So yeah, I'm not really looking forward to next week, but it will be good to get back into a routine, because we've had semi-routine, not really much of a routine the last few months. It will be good to try and get into some kind of routine again, and life will just hopefully be a little bit smoother. I won't be able to get quite as much done myself, but then I haven't really been able to anyway, so maybe this will be a good thing. What are you doing? I can see you.
Tell me.
I can see you. Fraser's asleep at the moment, and he's been asleep since, I think he's been asleep a couple of hours. This is unheard of for him. I don't know what's going on. Maybe because the heat's reduced with it raining. Maybe that's made a difference, I don't know, but I'm debating whether to wake him up. But I've always taken quite a relaxed I don't know what the word I'm looking for is. I've been quite relaxed with their routine. I always try and get a routine, but if they want to sleep, I let them sleep. If they want to have milk, I let them have milk. Yeah, kind of on demand type thing. Obviously, if it's getting close to bedtime, I try not to let them sleep. And obviously Tommy's a bit different now, he's a bit older. So I tend to not let them sleep past a certain time, but when they're babies, when they're 6 months old, I tend to just let them do what they want to do around a routine. And he's sleeping, so part of me just thinks just let him sleep. So we'll see what I do. But and look who has graced us with his presents. You had a mega sleep, didn't you, Fraser? Oh, what have you got there? You got some lunch.
Oh no!
What's the matter?
Go.
Pardon?
What to do?
Okay. Hey, what are you doing? Demolishing my sofa? Is that nice? What have you got? You got some sweet potato. Nice. Sweet potato and pepper. He is doing so well with his feeding. And we, as you can see, we are pretty much doing baby-led weaning. There's very occasions.
Mommy.
What's the matter?
Joy.
Okay, in a second. There's a couple of times when I have given him spoon-fed, just like Weetabix or a yogurt, but the majority of the time he is feeding himself. Today we've got pepper, broccoli, cucumber, tomato and sweet potato, and it's about to go. I'm just going to get rid of that plate, and this is why we clean the floor every day, so that I can pick things off the floor and give it back to him. Oh, he's got some cheese as well, haven't you? Got a bit of cheese as well.
Hello.
Focus, yeah. So it's Friday night, and Friday night is now pizza night. So we now make our own. We used to just buy frozen pizza and stick it in the oven, but we're using wraps, a bit like soft tortillas, and we're going to put some tomato paste on and ham and pineapple because Tommy likes that, don't you? Do you like ham?
Tommy.
Do you like ham?
Tommy.
Don't touch. Do you like ham, Tommy?
Yeah.
And pineapple? He does. We're trying to encourage him to try new things. We thought by him helping us out, and oh, look at the helicopter. Up there. Oh yeah. It's not an airplane copter, it's a helicopter. Yeah, helicopter. It's gone now. And we thought if Tommy helped and we put toppings on that he liked, that hopefully he would eat it. So that's what we're going to do now. So we can put it in the oven and eat some dinner. Is Tommy going to eat pizza tonight? Yeah?
Yeah.
He usually says no pizza, but we've managed to get him to eat it the last 2 or 3 weeks, haven't we? One slice. Right, should we make it then, Tommy?
Making.
Let's
So quick.
And that's how our pizzas are looking. Tommy ate most of the topping before putting it on, didn't you, Tommy?
Yeah.
You cheeky monkey. Is that your pizza? If that's not all yours, you can share it. No, no, that's it. No touching. Let's go and put it in the oven now. Morning. We're just about to head out of the house, and I really fancied going to some lavender gardens, and had a look online, and there's some near York. So we're going to head there today. I've never been there before, and I looked up online of when lavender blooms, and it's June and July. So I thought I better go, because next Saturday Keith's out, and I don't really fancy doing this on my own. Plus, who's going to take photos of me and the boys together? I need someone with me, but I thought better go now, because if we went kind of in 2 weeks time, it might be too late. I'm not too sure. So we're going to go there today, but I thought I might show you what I'm wearing today. I hardly ever have anything new, and I am rotating the same 3 or 4 outfits at the moment. So nothing interesting what I'm wearing at the moment, but I've got a new dress. I thought I'd show you what I've got. It's from eBay, and it cost me either just over £10 or just over £8. I can't remember. I bought 2, and one was just over 10, one was just over 8. I don't mind this one. The other one I think I need to alter, although I'm not confident about altering it, but I might give it a try, because I don't think I'll wear it otherwise. But can't really go wrong for £10 for a dress. But I thought I'd show you. I'll see if I can do this better than I did on Sunday. So I was all over the place on Sunday with this. So this is the dress. I'm really sorry I can't go any further back. Well, see if I can do it like, no, you can't really see. The bed is just so close to the mirror. Anyway, I will pan down. So this is the dress. Looks very different on me to what it did on the model on eBay, and I'm sure they use different dresses in their photos than they send out, but it's very similar. It's fake buttons, as in they're just stitched on. It doesn't open, which is kind of good, because it means it won't gape in places. It's all stitched down, so that's kind of nice. It has pockets either side, and it's just a really, really light summer dress. So I'm hoping this will keep me nice and cool, because it's really hot again today. Excuse my hair, it's really wet. I am trying not to use any heat on my hair at the moment. It's got one hair sticking up. You won't be able to see it in the camera, but there's one hair sticking right up in the middle of my head there. I don't usually dry my hair when it's wet, when it's curly, but I'm trying not to use any heat on it at the moment anyway. And it's looking rather frizzy, but never mind. It will dry, and my hair's far better if it's left to dry naturally. So my hair is still wet at the moment, but it will be dry. And I'm just decided to put these earrings on. So, these little earrings, they kind of go well. I don't really wear earrings much at the moment, because I have 2 boys who like to pull on them, but I thought I'd put some on today as they match the dress. And then my necklace is the same one I wore on Sunday, which is the Russian rings with the boys' names on. Keith, Thomas, it says Thomas actually, and Fraser. I don't know whether I've got it the right way around or not. I'm not sure. Anyway, that's the necklace I'm wearing, and the shoes I'm wearing are the same as well on Sunday, because they're new, and why not? From Next, I'm hoping they're comfortable enough. They should be for walking around, but this is pretty much my only choice at the moment, apart from my Skechers. So yeah, I'm gonna wear those. So that's my outfit for today. I will link it down below if I can find it. But there's quite a lot of dresses on eBay at the moment, and there's lots of people buying them. Loads of videos on YouTube at the moment of people doing eBay hauls. So yeah, it's not bad for £8 or £10 for a nice little summer dress. So we just arrived at the Yorkshire, where are we, Tommy? Yorkshire Lavender Garden, something like that. Whatever it's called, we just arrived. It's beautiful. Yeah, it's absolutely beautiful from what I can see so far. There's some lavender ahead of me. I'll just show you. So just there, some lanes of lavender, and there's the play area up there, and then over there it looks like there's more lavender. I think there's a maze and stuff. But it looks really beautiful, so I'm excited to go have a bit of a wander. Tommy? Tommy, what's Daddy done?
I opened that.
What did you say? Daddy?
Daddy opened.
Daddy open? Daddy open your cup? Was Daddy naughty?
Daddy naughty to open.
Did he? But you asked him to open it. Why is Daddy naughty? Why is Daddy naughty?
Up and down.
Up and down?
Up and down.
What's up and down?
There. Daddy! Naughty, Daddy.
Why is Daddy so why is he naughty?
Mommy, the naughty car.
Naughty car?
Naughty car, Daddy car.
What's the car done now?
Mommy car.
It's Mummy's car, is it? Did you know that you were naughty? Naughty Daddy?
Always naughty.
What have you done?
Always done something.
What's Daddy done wrong?
Naughty, Daddy.
Naughty Daddy? Is that a nice biscuit?
Nice biscuit.
Did you have fun, Tommy?
So,
Was it fun at the Lavender Park? Lavender
What did you do?
Fields?
Did you go on the swing for 2 seconds? You went in the sand pit and you went running, didn't you? Did you see some bees? Lots of bees, wasn't there? And you were running around all the flowers.
You saw butterflies.
Oh yeah,
didn't
we
you,
saw
Tommy?
butterflies, didn't we? Did you see butterflies?
yeah.
Yeah. It was fun, wasn't it? Well, we're home and we've just had dinner. It was a really nice day out. We're so glad we went. It was beautiful there. Blazing hot though. When we got back in the car, it was registering 32 degrees. I don't think it was that hot, but in the heat, the car just got up to that temperature. I think it was probably about 28, 29 degrees. So for us, that's pretty hot, and it's really humid as well. So Keith's upstairs with the boys. He gave me a choice between bathing the boys or cleaning up. I don't know what's worse. If I go bath the boys, I get drenched. If I clean up, I've got to clean up after Fraser. Its food is everywhere. So I decided on clean up. So this is what it's looking like at the moment. It's hard to see really, but there's a lot of food. Like it's broccoli. It just goes everywhere and it's all over the floor. He's eaten loads of it. I think Keith's actually got rid of a load of the food that he hasn't eaten. But the broccoli just sticks to everything. So I've got to clean that up. His tray. And then there's a lot of crumbs around Tommy's chair as well. So I'm going to go clean all that up. I don't know if you noticed, I don't even know if I've mentioned this, but we have a new floor here. We took the carpet up on this end of the living room, kind of dining end of the living room, and it's working really well. We've eaten at the table, I think, every single day since the carpet's been taken up and the floors was finished. It's so much easier. We also got rid of the second sofa. There was a sofa, I think I probably mentioned this before. Got this sofa which we sit on, and there was a sofa just there, so it's a bit of a mess. These are the cushions from the sofa. They are going to be recovered for some garden furniture. So we've kept those, and for now they're just sitting there. It's not where we're going to be keeping them, and that's not normally there either. It's our fireplace behind, but it stops Fraser from getting to it. But yeah, there was a sofa there, and it kept getting pushed further back, so we couldn't use the table, and now we can, so it's fantastic. And that's the room put back together. So much nicer. All clean. The floor nice and clean. Just Fraser's tray that needs to go back. Well, I think I'm going to call it a night and end this vlog. I think I probably have enough footage with our day out today, and I just need to get on with editing these videos because they're piling up again, and what you'll end up with is 3 in one go instead of 1 per week. But I hope you've enjoyed this video. Don't forget to give it a big thumbs up if you have, and don't forget to subscribe if you're new around here, and I will see you in my next one.